Is Victor Wembanyama the biggest prospect ever? This is a topic that I've seen floating around the internet, and I thought I'd give my thoughts on it. Because just for context, I am actually from France and I grew up over there, although I'm not there anymore. So I've been following the guys for a while now. I want to say ever since he was like 16, so that would take us 2 years ago. I started to see some clips about him working out in the summer against Rudy Gobert and messing him up as a teenager, and the stuff was crazy. And I gotta say, the hype again around the guy is undeniable, and rightfully so. For a man that size, to be able to be that agile, that fluid and reliable from 3 point line. The handle is trustworthy also, and defensively minded is great. Plus, for the people that don't really follow FIBA basketball like that, the guy has principle. The guy can't play team basketball. He knows how to help defend. He knows how to communicate. He already has leadership skill for a guy that is that young, because the coach of his squad is actually the same coach from the French team. You know, who's coaching Rudy Gobert, Van Fournier, and all those guys. The guys that were able to make it to the finals in the last Olympic Games. So the same coach actually gave him the keys, and around him is a bunch of grown men. And although it's not NBA talent, it's very high talent still, and he was able to thrive and put up numbers. So yeah, man, he's definitely worth the hype, and I believe that barring any injury, he's going to be an all-star by year two, maybe on some Luka type stuff, on some Trae Young type stuff. I do believe he has that ability. I'm very happy also that he got drafted to the San Antonio Spurs. I was scared that he would end up on the Rockets, although now that they have Ime Udoka, the culture is going to be better, but I'm glad that for a French player, he's going to have access to Tony Parker's help. Greg Popovich is great, with nurturing young guys and actually teaching them the culture right away. Tim Duncan is going to be around, so it's going to be great. He's going to blossom over there, and it's not that many distractions from what I know about San Antonio. But now when it comes to him being the biggest prospect ever, I just don't think so. If you look at the hype that some guys gotten before him, I believe that Wemby was hype, but not like this. Not like them other guys I'm about to mention. I wasn't around when, Mike, Magic, Kareem, Bird, and all those guys came into the league, so I can't speak for them. Even for LeBron, I was too young when he came into the league. But I remember when Zion Williamson was about to enter the draft. That was different. Like I couldn't open up my phone without seeing a dunk of Zion, seeing a take about him, seeing someone hating, seeing someone being a fan, seeing someone that he was about to be the GOAT. With Wembanyama, it's not the same. So maybe it's just because he grew up overseas, so he's not, and all of my feed is American pretty much, but still. I told you, I'm a French guy, so I still have roots over there, and people talk about him, but we chill. It's not that crazy. I remember when Zion came, the hype though, the dunks, everything, highlights flowing around the internet every day. It felt like he was already in the league when he was still in high school. Same with Lonzo Ball. Like I remember all those YouTube channels that got big just of following the Ball family. Although Ball wasn't even crazy, we would watch him I even forgot the name of that championship, but everyone would watch the games. Everyone would have a take about him. Everyone knew about him before. Everyone watched the showdown of him and De'Aaron Fox, and everyone. And Magic actually played into it when he went on. They said that his jersey would be hanged around in the rafters next to his and everything. And if we had LeVar Ball going on those TV shows, calling out all of the professionals, saying that Alonso is better than Curry, that LeBron would have to give him the keys to the team, everything. I want to say that even Lonzo Ball had more hype than Wembanyama. And again, I wasn't around for LeBron, but I can only imagine what it was for a kid, to come out with GOAT expectations. Wembanyama, people expect him to be amazing, but nobody's saying that, yeah, he's going to be better than LeBron or better than Jordan, So yeah, I just wanted to say that I believe that Wembanyama is like a top 5 prospect ever when it comes to hype, but definitely not the most hype ever. I think that's a stretch, and this is a shot that some people, the people that argue that, are usually LeBron haters, and for whatever reason they want to take that away from him. And shout out to Damian Lillard for actually coming to the rescue in here and address this, because it was just ridiculous and it's factual. The fact that LeBron James has been hyped for 20 years and he's still on top. Although he may go out in the playoff, he's still in the conference finals in year 20. But whatever, let's not even talk about that. So I just wanted to tap in on the subject and give my thoughts. So get in the comment section and tell me how you feel. Is Wemby the biggest prospect ever? If not, where does he rank amongst these peers? And I catch you guys later. Peace.